G'day, divergence traders. How we all doing today? Hope all is well. So, I already marked this out from before 8 o'clock this morning. This was the trade right here. Okay, so we have a high, a retracement, and a higher high. And when did the 5 cross down back below the 7? Did it cross back down here? No. Cross down a little bit here. But the two moving averages were kissing each other, so it's still, and it wasn't 8 o'clock yet. And there's news at 8:15. So it wasn't time to get in the trade yet. So there's your divergence. And after the news, this was the news right here at 8:15. ADP, unemployment payroll, whatever. We have non-farm payrolls this Friday at 8:30 sharp. So that was like a pre-number to it. And anyway, if you would have got short right here, your stop would have been 27 points, say 30 points. And you got your 30 points within about 25 minutes. Remember I told you about how it moves between 30 minutes and an hour? Well, there's a 30-minute one. This one took its time, though, coming down. And it's pushing lower here. So anyway, it was a good trade if you got short there. Let's now take a look at the Dow Jones. What did it do? We had hard to see divergence. That's what we had. Just like that. And we had an arrow to sell right there. So you would have got short right there. The stop would have been 63 points. Went down 88 points. You would have got your 1-to-1. Remember how I told you I don't really go for 1.5 to 1 or 2 to 1 or 3 to 1. I go for 1 to 1. Why do I do that? Because I know from past experience that the market chops 80% of the time and trends 20% of the time. Now, of course, those variables change from time to time. It could go to 30% trending, to 70% chopping, but believe me, it chops more than it trends. That's why you need to look to go for 1-to-1, because with divergence, this divergence, how I trade it, 7 to 8 times out of 10, you'll get the 1-to-1 target. If you extend it and start dreaming and smoking a pipe dream with some hopium or opium or something, well, it's not going to go there, and you're going to give back your profit because you didn't take it at 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. Anyway, so this was a winner. Let's move on now to the S and the P. Okay, it's basically the same trade as the NASDAQ. Let me show you. Oh, you little bitch. See how it picks up and goes the other way? It won't work with me. It just won't. I got to get a new line. Mode Z right here. We have up, retracement, higher high. That's what we got. We're always looking for higher highs at the top of the chart, and we're looking for lower lows at the bottom. That's what we're always looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Or we're looking for double tops or double bottoms. And in a trend, we're looking for a pullback and then a continuation of the trend. Yeah, there's basically There's three different divergences, okay, as far as my brain goes, and that's higher highs, lower lows. It's the same kind of divergence, just opposite. One's bullish, one's bearish. Double tops, double bottoms, and pullbacks in a trend, which give you hidden divergence. And that's it. So I have three different divergences, but I also have three different divergence classes, okay? So I have like a grade A, like, you know, like grade A beef. Well, I have a grade A setup, and I have a grade B setup. Which one's better, right? Yeah. All right, let's move on here, Jason. You're talking too much. So you would have got short here. Stop would have been right up here, 6.5 points. This is the S and the P. Went down 32 points. Let's take a look at crude oil. Oh, looky. I didn't look at it until just now. Oh, look at that. A spike up in the middle of the trend and then back down again. You can imagine how many people were buying in here thinking it's going back up. And they smacked it right down your nose. Yeah, that's what they did. All right. So up here, there's basically no divergence. You could call it a, you know, if you kind of drew it like this, close enough, you know, double top kind of thing. And once you had a cross down, you would get in short right in there. Stop would be about 60 ticks. And it went down 198 tickers. Let's now look at gold. It sold off today too. Okay, we got like a double top right here. It missed it by a little bit, but it's still good. It's not perfect, but it's still good. See that? Would have got you short right in there. Stop would have been 33 ticks. There's your 33 ticks right there. So anyway, then it went down, and here's one of my sell trades. Higher closing candle, down she goes. Higher closing candle, down she goes. Higher closing candle right here, down she goes. Gotta love those setups. All right, okay. Jason. Okay, right here to here. Right here to here. And you would have got in right there. When the 5 crossed back down below the 7 and the candle closed down below the 2 moving averages, you would have got short there. Your stop is always the closest swing high in a sell trade or closest swing low in a buy trade if you were going to buy it up. Okay, so the stop was 25 pips, and it went down over 100 pips. Okay, pound yen. Oh, it's very choppy. Okay, right here, high and higher high. And you would have got short in there somewhere. So you got in there, your stop would have been 22 pips. And all the way down, it went down 60. Okay, Euro yen probably looks the same. No, not quite. But we have the exact same trade. High and higher high. Look at that sell off the main pivot. Look at that. Look at that, man. and you would have got short right in there. It would have came back and freaked you out a little bit because your stop was just only there. So you would have got short right there. Your stop was up here, 18 pips. And it went down 33 pips. There's your 1-to-1. Now for the last instrument of the day, the pound dollar. I was trading the pound today. I sold it right up in here and got out in here, just below 127. It was a beautiful thing. Just like a Harvey's hamburger. Harvey's makes a hamburger. A beautiful thing. Yeah, whatever, Jason. We want you to go solo, Jason. You be a solo singer. We want you to go solo that we can't hear you. Oh, yeah, baby. Right up here like that, Mosey. Right there. There's my French coming out of me. Please excuse my French. I am 50% French and very proud of it. My mama was 100% French. All right. Here's the last trade, ladies and gents. So where did you get in? Right in here. Or in here. Wherever, whichever one. We'll just put it over here. Right there. Boom. So it sold it there. Never went back up here where your stop would be at 15 pips. It went down and down and down and down and down. Down and down and down to 93 pips. Gotta like that, eh? Oh yeah, you gotta like it. And that's all the trades for today, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for watching and listening. And if you could be so kind to smash the like button, as they say, and subscribe, that would be great. Good luck. Good trading. We'll see you tomorrow.